Ricky Rose. Ricky Rose flew commercial. And you know, a lot of people was talking slick because he flew commercial and he got a private jet. You know, Ricky Rose said his jet was getting something done to it, so he flew commercial. But that's one thing, you know, about the world, right? You know, when you reach certain levels in life, they put like a certain level of expectation on you. You ain't supposed to do shit a certain way, and you got to be held at a high standard. You know, now Ricky Rose spoke out about it. Smash that like button, hit that subscribe button. Shout out to all y'all that rock with the channel, man. You know, I appreciate y'all. Big facts.
Explains why he was spotted flying on a commercial airline.
Morning Glory is the boat, baby. The official countdown is here. ATL, Georgia. Tomorrow night, we at Fox Theater. It's going to be huge. Shout out to CeeLo Green. Shout out to 2 Chainz. Shout out to the other ATL legends that's coming out to kick it with the boy. Saturday, the car show going down in a major way. One time for all the transporters, everybody, the food vendors, the big boys. It's that Ricky Rose 5th annual, the 5th. Who could ever imagine? Come be a part of history. You already know what it is. It's the Empire. Y'all better get them tickets right now. That Rick Ross car show, the concert is going to be next level. Shout out to that boy Lucci. I spoke with him. Shout out to Tyler Perry. I spoke with him this morning. One time for all the artists, all the big boys, everybody coming out. Carisha, you already know. For the ones want to know where my jet at, I obviously didn't get the memo. It's being updated with Starlink. You know what Starlink is? Yeah, that's the $500,000 Wi-Fi. Yeah, that's where my jet at. And I chose to fly commercial to Colombia to go party with Trick Daddy and Ball Greasy at the Escape the States vibe. And that was a hell of a vibe. I had an amazing time. When I was leaving, that hoodie was low. Rose did it big. The boat. And coming from a boss, I gotta let you know how this go. When Ricky Rose take flights, it's 6 digits. I'm going to get some Mounion, the Mounion. But don't y'all ever look down on no young hustlers who, if they walking, if they riding a bicycle, if they riding on the train, don't you ever look down on no young hustlers going to get some money. Don't you ever talk about these young entrepreneurs if they was flying first class, coach, economy, or private. I flew that shit for 20 years before I went and spent a 40 ball. And when I say that, I mean 40 million on the plane. But don't y'all ever talk down on no young hustlers that's going to get it. I don't care if you young hustlers driving Uber, Rose gonna salute you like a heavyweight. That tour is in Atlanta tomorrow. Fox Theater, the biggest boss. Salute 2 Chainz, salute CeeLo Green and every other ATL legend that's gonna hit that stage with the boss. And you are cordially invited by me. This is your personal invitation, and send it to somebody you truly rock with. If you got sent this, that means you a boss. And this your personal invitation from your boss homie. Yeah, ladies, gowns, show them toes. You might get a G-Wagon. Fellas, black tie affair. We riding big. We doing it big. Fox Theater. And y'all better stop worrying about what Rich is doing. Shit, if I send my jet to go pick my mama up and I fly, motherfucking commercial, that's what I do for mama. If I send a jet to go drop her off, I walk for mama. Just so that shit y'all on, I miss that. So y'all laughing at the young who on Martyr? You can't do that. Damn sure you can't laugh at a rich. Y'all better stay focused. And for any goofies or haters, when y'all posting anything weird about Rose, just take the time out and say, you know this This Ricky Rose, who you talking about, they make videos when they cut my grass. The lawn service, they make videos. That's 350 acres. This Ricky Rose now. If you see me walking into a restaurant that sell 99-cent wings, you better say that's Ricky Rose now. There's something going on over there. That's the boss. And he the boat. So stay focused, guys. Y'all better stay focused. And since it's a big deal for Rose to fly commercial, sometimes I might have to buy me a wing at the Atlanta airport. I buy the whole C wing. C. Everything on there be Rose's. All business. All business. Yeah. And like I said, it's time to do a Luke Belair South Beach Brew collab with American Airlines and Delta. Y'all get at me. I sit all the way in the back and pour some champagne and we do that collab, Delta. What's up? You see what we could do? Delta, you see what we could do now. Car show this Saturday. They already loading at the promised land. I'm already finna start looking at cars. I'm waiting for my rig. I'm waiting for the Megalodon to arrive. Some of my other trucks, some of my other toys to get in. Man, I'm excited. I expect to see you there. You all invited. You invited. Shout out to Slippery Soap, 57 Freddie. My partners, you know what it is, the Empire. I just got word, yes, just got word. My single Minks in Miami is now #1 on Urban Radio. Congratulations. Maybach Music, the whole team. Gamma, French Montana, Max B. Minks in Miami is now #1 on Urban and top 10 on Rhythmic Radio. We hustling and we winning big. But for all the goofies, what we need to be discussing is how Carmelo Anthony just got a 35-year life sentence. It's a young brother that was never arrested before, clean record. They brought the pressure to him. What about that? What about the little young black brother that lost his life over that bottle of water? And that gentleman was found innocent. Y'all giggling at all the little black brothers. It's going on. And the goofies don't see it.
Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
Like I say, we celebrating the #1 record. We now have the #1 record at Urban Radio. Double MG, Ricky Rose, Montega, French Montana, Max B the Wave. Salute to the whole entire Empire. Gamma, what it do? You know what's happening. Sis, the Empire, Evie, what's up? E-Mix, my niggas, Lionel Radio. Just everybody that's putting in that work. All the grind that's being put in. We going up. We got the #1 record. We got the biggest car show popping off. We got the biggest tour going down Fox Theater tomorrow night in ATL. It's big. And when I say the boat, I mean it. The Megalodon that made it here, baby. We pulling cars out. It's going down in a major way. Listen to me. The legends here. The West Coast legend, Big Tweet. King of Chevy's here. Big Tweet done build cars for the legends like LeBron James, Mac 10, Russell Westbrook, Ricky Rose. Matter of fact, I'm finna introduce you to the King, Big Tweet.
Hey,
y'all see the King, King of Chevy's, Big Tweet. What it do, baby?
Hey man, we out here, man, being young bugs.
You already know. These the legends right here. You already know it's official. What's happening?
Hey,
you already know. What's up?
Where your car at?
Where your mother kind? Where your content?
Make some content.
Yeah. That's what I'm talking about.
You know what I told her, Rose? I'm not here on vendors' perspective. I'm here for the family.
The mother family.
We here for the family.
All the way.
And I brought her some shit in my own luggage for her. So
Thank
she can
you.
rock this King of
Thank you.
Shit.
You see what
you see what it is. The
You
King
see
of
what it
Civic,
is.
.LA. Go
You
get
already
it.
know.
Straight
Boom.
up.
That's what they needed to see. This the big boss, Ricky Rose. 18-wheeler is here, baby. Megalodon, 8-car transport. The plan is in the next 2 years to have 4 of these. We not playing no games. This shit is real. The boss. It's the first time I'm even seeing this. God is the greatest. Long live Peanut. Raymond, we love you, baby. We miss you. We know what this car culture meant to you. First time. 305, we here.
Smash that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Okay, Ricky Rose took a flight commercial and people went up about that. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I mean, he probably could have took another flight private, you know, but it's his paper. It's his business. You know what I mean? That's a decision he made. He want to go private. If he want to fly commercial, it's his shit. You know what I mean? If he want to get, you know, a ride from somebody, think that, you know, no matter how much shit he talk, it's still his life. You know what I mean? Whatever he want to do with his life, that's his life. You know what I mean? I feel like, for real, right? You got to live your life the way you want to live it and not for the way that people should think that you should have these certain kind of standards. Yeah, don't care about what nobody thinks at all. Straight up. When you start caring about what people think and having certain, you know, standards for other people to accept you, I think that life there is going to become a headache. You know what I'm saying? Do whatever you want to do. Go where you want to go. How you want to do it. You know, because when you start trying to live the way people expect you to live, and then when you don't, then you're going to care about what they say.